Rock the rock in the rock, honey in the rock, sweet honey in the rock. Rock the rock in the rock, honey in the rock, sweet honey in the rock.
Rock the house with a different kind of mix of vocalizing, improvising, rhythmic licks. Great black music is what we sing. A cappella style with a political ring, using work songs.
Bill, do you remember when you went to the Inclusion Institute with Sharon?
Yeah,
Yeah, do you remember what kinds of things you did there?
but still,
But
still without kids in the fire.
now comes the hard part.
The hard part.
Right. That's what everybody.
I had bottles and cans.
Bottles and cans. You said you wanted to work with bottles. What did you want to do with those bottles and cans, Bill? Where did you want to bring them to?
And then the center.
The recycle center. What did you start doing at your church?
Really cut them.
You recycle the church. What do you and Sharon check at the church every so often?
I know where the cans are.
Where the cans are. Right. If the cans, if there are enough cans, what do?
They're broken out.
Then you bring them out. And when after you recycle them, where do you bring them, Bill? What do you do with the money?
You have to bring it to the church.
You bring it to the church. And what does the church do with the money? Do you know?
You fuel costs.
The fuel costs. That's right. They help pay their fuel costs with them.
And now,
And now, what else did you say you wanted to do? Where do you like going? The school. And what do you do at the school?
I have to read the kids.
You have to greet the kids. That's right. Do you like greeting the kids at the school?
I get Daniel, you know, to help.
Where do you bring those attendance sheets?
Bring it, and then turn off.
You bring the attendance sheets from the classrooms into the office. Do you know who helped you get to be able to greet the kids at the school? Who helped you do that? Mona is one person, and who's the other one? Who's sitting next to you? Sharon, exactly. Years you've been doing that now?
2 years ago.
Do you have any connection to that school?
I'm a man.
You're the man.
You're the man.
I'm the guys.
You talk to the guys.
Bill used to attend Chinese school.
So you picked that school because you used to go there.
And everyone knows Bill.
I'm a man.
Did they ever have a greeter before you? No, so you invented that job.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to hear about that conversation. Were you part of the conversation with Bill on the school, Sharon? And how did that come to be?
Bill would always talk about people that he knew at school, and through that, we came up with the greeting possibilities. So we had to, it was Mona that went to the high school, or the elementary principal and asked her, and she in turn had to go to the board of education and run it through them. And they thought it was a great idea.
So now you know all those kids who see them every morning.
Yeah.
Are you good at remembering people's names?
I don't miss a church.
Are you there every day? 3 days a week.
And what do you tell those kids when you greet them?
Good morning.
And what happens when the bell rings? What do you tell them?
Sandra. You go to school out right now. You can even stay there.
Did you have a good experience when you were at that school? Did you like going there?
I'm a man.
Were you always the man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had one friend, and they remember Bill.
I want to talk after. I like to laugh with you.
We know you like to laugh.
I think that that idea about the cans is really interesting and pretty powerful too.
And we did not know for a long time why Bill wanted to recycle. But he was adamant about wanting to recycle.
Like the sound that the cans were making as
The
they were getting them
noise.
Now he's telling the noise.
church bring in? Do other
Yes.
people bring in cans?
Yes, that was, they made a big box at the church. They had, it was okay, but they put it in the church bulletin so that people would bring their cans in. And, you know,
Last time I counted, when I was working with Bill, we had over 300.
And it's gone through a transition because there's a different priest at the church now, but this continues.
Yeah.
So the big pieces here were that Bill had the church in his life, the school in his mind was still a part of his life, and it was, okay, we've got these as starting points, how can we build?
Oh yeah, oh my darling, stand by me. No matter who you are, no matter where you go in life, you gon' need somebody to stand by you. No matter how much money you got, all the friends you got, you gon' need somebody to stand by you. When the night has come and the land is dark and that moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed one tear. Just as long as your people come and stand by